What is up, guys? It is Warren for the Bro Society, and today I'm making my 2017 NFL playoff predictions. I filled out the bracket and everything, so here to start my predictions. Let's start with the AFC wildcard game. Let's start with the Steelers versus Dolphins. For me, it's pretty easy here. I can't see the Dolphins beating the Steelers, especially Steelers at home. Steelers defense is also improving. I think Antonio Brown puts up 150 yards. And a touchdown or two. Le'Veon Bell gets get amount of all-purpose yards. Ben Roethlisberger puts up 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. I see this game being 42-21 Steelers, but I think it would have been closer though if Ryan Tannehill would have stayed healthy. That I think I would have possibly picked. Well, I still would have played the Steelers, but that would have been 42-21. Next up, we got the Raiders versus the Texans. And this one's a toss-up. We just got news that Osweiler's in for the Texans and Connor Cook is in for the Raiders. I'm going to take the Texans here just because I don't think the Raiders will. I think Texans with the home field advantage, everything. The Raiders, I just don't see them winning it without Derek Carr. I'm going to roll the Texans like 17-14. A really low-scoring game. Next up, we got the Packers versus Giants. If you don't know, I'm a Packers fan. I'll try not to be biased in these predictions, but Packers are going to go score 30, 29, 28 points against this Giants defense. The Giants defense is amazing with Eli Apple, Janoris Jenkins, and all of them. I can see Aaron Rodgers putting up 2 touchdowns, 250 yards, and it coming down to a field goal. I think I'll take the Packers 20-17. In a really close one. But this game could easily go either way. Next up, we got the Lions versus the Seahawks. And this game is probably the easiest for me to pick in the wild card round, besides Steelers Dolphins. I think this game will easily go to the Seahawks. Easily meaning, like, I don't think it's going to be a blowout or anything, but I don't see a scenario in which the Lions win. The Seahawks are sensational at home in the playoffs, even though they've struggled against 49ers last week and lost to the Cardinals at home. And the Seahawks will step up and get the W against the Detroit Lions. Alright, so now we got the Chiefs. I spelled Chiefs wrong. Okay. Alright, we got the Chiefs versus the Steelers, and this is probably my favorite game of divisional round, just based on how intense this game is going to be. This game is going to be so close. This is kind of like a toss-up for me. I don't know who to pick. Man. I think it comes down to Ben Roethlisberger having to make a play, and I think he will. I'm going to roll with the Steelers 31-27, something around like that. I think Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, that combo would be just enough to take down the Chiefs. And I see the Steelers winning in the final minutes of this game. Patriots versus Texans, really no question here on who's going to win this game. I don't see the Texans even keeping it close at all. I see the Patriots dominating all 4 quarters. I'll take the Patriots 38-14, somewhere along that line. I really just don't see any competition in this game. And yeah. Next up, we got the Cowboys versus the Packers. See, I think the Packers will win this game, but not be just because I'm a fan. Aaron Rodgers is so on fire right now. But then, like, when you think about it, though, our defense is terrible. I think, well, our defense has stepped up in the past 6 weeks ever since I won the table statement. And don't get me wrong, the Cowboys' offensive line, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, and those receivers, Des Bryant, Chase Young, tight end. This is a great combination. Great offense in a whole. But I think the Packers will take the edge here. I'll take the Packers 27-24. Aaron Rodgers gets 3 touchdowns, 285, 290 yards, deep 200. Falcons versus Seahawks. I am going to pick the Falcons here. I think the Falcons are the much better team. The Seahawks, I if you were asking me after they beat the Patriots, who would win this game, I'd probably pick the Seahawks. But ever since that game, Seahawks have been so great, and the Falcons have been dominant on offense. And Devonta Freeman, Julio Jones, Matt Ryan, that combo is just amazing. I'm gonna take the Falcons here, 27-17, somewhere along that line. All right, next up we got the Steelers versus the Patriots. This game is also one that's really tough for me. I think the Steelers would take this. I'm going to roll with the Patriots here. But I would not be surprised if the Steelers won by double digits. The Steelers' offense is so great. It's amazing. And next year, they're going to be my favorite for AFC for the Super Bowl. But I think Tom Brady's just been absolutely sensational this year with 28 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I mean, leading the Patriots, just all those wins, man. I'm going to rock with the Patriots here. Packers versus Falcons. As much as I hate to say it, I got to roll with the Falcons. I think that Packers will come out firing. This will be another close game, as all three of the Packers' playoff games, if we make it this far, will probably be close. I just see the Falcons coming out and playing their heart out. I see Matt Ryan putting up 350 yards in their defense. Julio Jones also exploding with 150 yards. I see this game being an offensive shootout. I'm going to roll with the Falcons 35-31. On to the Super Bowl. This one this will be a great Super Bowl to watch. I think two great offenses, two evenly matched. I think the Patriots will win. I think the Patriots will get the W here and get the ring. But I think I'll take the Patriots in a really close game. I'll see it 27-24, and it comes down to Tom Brady making a play, and I think he will. Well, that's it. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with my predictions, and leave a like. Thank you. Bye.